the show.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, ma'am. All right, let's get it started. What I got to do?
Drink, ready, move.
Am I doing it right? We working. It's time to start the show. Let's go. Am I doing good?
Yeah.
It's time to start the show. Introduction, right? Y'all want to give him some love? Wasn't that amazing? Sure. I'm working on mine. What an introduction. Welcome to the Jennifer Hudson Show, y'all. Y'all feeling all right? I know I am. I got to work on my steps, honey, so I could be ready, honey. They outwalked me today. Andy, did you see that?
That was wildly impressive.
Wasn't it something?
It was really something, and that little girl's adorable.
She was so cute. Baby, she knocked on my door. She said, Jennifer, it's showtime. Let's go. I don't think I was ready for that. Baby, she worked me. Woo, child, I'm gonna have to catch up with her a little later in the show. Y'all wanna see some more of that, don't you? Yeah. Baby. Listen, we're gonna talk about Jennifer's agenda today, y'all, if that's all right. I made my notes. I got it right here. But seeing that took me back to high school because the music class for us was on one side and then the band was on the other side. I had no idea they was doing all of that over there, okay? Okay, I guess I gotta start all over and go back to that. But it brings me to what is on my agenda. Y'all, can you believe? I can't get over it. I have a 15-year-old now. It blows my mind. Like, this is my kid. Hold on, where he? This is me and my baby. That is D.O.J. Okay, look at all that hair he got on his head. And he is 15 years old now, taller than me. And every time I look at moments like this, I think about, do you ever think about when was the last time you were able to literally physically carry your child? I don't think we think about those things until they start carrying us, okay? At this point, I couldn't pick him up if I wanted to. He lifted me up. And so it made me have that thought, like, we don't, you know, that's a special moment. That is my baby. You see that little fro compared to the one you just saw? Yeah, I promise you. When he was about, I want to say 11, 12, he was complaining about, you know, certain, I guess, growing pains. At the time, we didn't know it was growing pains. Then he was sleeping a lot. Y'all, he went in that room. He took a nap. Came out that room. And he was as big as that picture. And I said, you know you got a whole new nose. Like, nobody told me that that was a part of the process. And now he taller than everybody. He about to be driving soon. And no, because you know when they tell us, you know, when you have a baby, enjoy it now because before you know it, they're gonna be grown. That's real. That is real, because I still think he's that little picture we just put up, Munchkin. He like, don't call me Munchkin, I'm DOJ. And it's real because they go through phases. And I like to go, I've been through the phases with him, but now to see him in the DOJ phase, speaking of the DOJ phase, he just had his 15th birthday this past summer. Yes. And my kid is super into basketball, which is the one sport that he has stuck to, or the one thing, how your kids, 1 minute they're into this and the next second they're into that. That is the one thing that he has truly stuck with, right? But now that he's older, he's into music. He's a little not a little musician, he's a big musician now. And he has moments where he like, Mama, come on, get in this car and listen to my beats that I made. And I'm like, oh, okay, David, okay. And up until this point, like we always have his birthdays, and each birthday is according to what age he's turning, right? So it's D7 Games birthday party, D8, and it's a T-shirt made to every birthday. So this was D15. Sorry, I'm sorry, David, because he'll give me DOJ. This is important. Mama, I'm DOJ. Okay, David, I'm still your mama. You're not grown. Okay? DOJ just had his 15th birthday celebration, and he started out by saying, he's like, I don't really want a big party this year. Because normally, when parents plan it, we overplan, and we gonna do everything under the sun. It used to take me months to plan one party, okay? Now he like, all I want is a few of my friends. Yes, I got his voice. And I don't want to do a whole lot, I just want to play basketball and enjoy some music. So, with that being said, and I love to hear all his ideas, we went to Lollapalooza Festival in Chicago. It's kind of like Coachella here in L.A. It's a big music festival since he's a music head. And so this birthday, he did a different thing every day, okay? And it was him and his boys. And so I set them up, and I did take him on the first day, but he's older now. So it's like, it's time for you to take your wings and fly. And at this point, sometimes we got to let go just a little bit and trust our teachings, So it's like, I'm going to see you there. Now you go on, do what you got to do, because I got things I got to do too. You old enough to go on your own. So I set him up to go to Lollapalooza this summer for one of his birthday tasks. And then I had a birthday of surprises for him. Because, come this age, you have crushes too. Little did he know I knew his crush, okay? He loved the artist Tyler. Y'all know who Tyler is? Yes, ma'am. She so happened to be one of the main acts on the first day of his birthday celebration. So I said, David, put on, you want to look good, okay? Pick you out something nice so you could go. He had no idea that he was going to get the chance on his first night of his birthday celebration to meet the lovely Tyler. He got to watch her perform and then had a nice little meet and greet, him and his boys. And he is still talking about it now. Okay? Still talking about it now. Which was a lot of fun, and I left them out. Then they got to meet a couple of other artists. I think I got cool points. I just don't know, what do they mean? Do we get to do something with these cool points? Because we do a lot for those cool points, don't we? We do a whole lot. So on his actual birthday, he did the basketball. He had a little tailored basketball game. Everybody had on the jerseys. For us parents, all we had to do was sit there and watch. I had a good time. Go on, baby, you better shoot that ball. All right, that is awesome. Woo child. The balls were customized to him and his design. But we had been looking for a kitten because we love animals, okay? And I already have the boss, which we call the house manager, Mr. McCavity. His picture is up there. Okay, so however he feels is the most important. But we were looking for a new cat. And I found that cat. And little David had no idea. So when he got back home, I was like, you know what? Your birthday gift is too heavy for me to pick up. So why don't you go in the room? It's in your game room, and you'll see your gift. And y'all, when he walked in there, he got to meet our new cat that we call, honey, this cat got so many names. Let me think of what his name is right now. Popcorn. This is Popcorn. Ain't he cute? Ain't he cute? Oh my God, so look, this is him. He got the name Popcorn because I was having popcorn, and we love some popcorn. And the box they put the popcorn in, I look over, the cat is in the popcorn box. And he looked like Popcorn, and I was like, well, what if his name is Popcorn? So I have my son and 8 other boys, which y'all probably already met because they walking around here right now. And I have to take it to the board. And when I told them the name Popcorn, they like, that's it. We like popcorn. So as of right now, this cat is named Popcorn, but they didn't add Colonel to it too. So it's Popcorn. It's the never-ending name thing. But this is the new family member, Mr. Popcorn, right here. Okay, all right. Y'all got to meet our new family member, but it keeps him humble, and that was David's last birthday gift. But you know what? You guys are a gift, and all my guests on the show are a gift. So I love sharing that with you guys. And this guest that is coming up, you do not want to miss Mr. Marlon Wayans. Oh my God. We're going to have more of that drill team. We'll be right back. Our first guest is one of the funniest men in Hollywood, and he is also a friend of the show. Please welcome the hilarious Marlon Wayans. To be used to this.
No, that's new to me.
They love you.
I thought it was for the marching band. I was like, yeah.
No, you was really marching.
They loud. You know, I know I'm getting old, because as I'm sitting there, it's cute and they really great, but
you tired?
Somewhere in there, I just want to go, can you turn that racket down?
Turn it down. You did all right. Thank you for my flowers.
Thank you. Well, happy.
Thank you.
Hey, man, this is season 3.
It's season 3.
Come on, baby.
You proud of me?
You getting money.
I did all right.
She smell like money.
Listen, that's called hard
You
work,
smelling
friend.
like money. You ain't smell like money on respect, girl. No, you.
I did.
It look good on you. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. Y'all don't understand that this. I am. We did a pilot, and I was like, yo, you're gonna do great because you have great conversation, you're legendary,
wow.
And what can't you do? And you got an EGOT. I'm so jealous of you.
Wait. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You know what's messed up? I ain't got an E. How about that?
But you got your tour.
I got my tour. That is my, a Wild Child tour. I'm touring now, doing my stand-up, my brand new album. I just released Good Grief on Amazon.
Congratulations.
And that's been doing really well. And so we're doing the tour, Wild Child tour, and it kicks off this week and next week. We'll be in, I don't know, check the...
You don't know?
At Marlon Wayans official for tickets. I don't know. I just fly around and be funny
and just go where they say go and then talk to
I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where.
Do you ever mix the city up when you're there?
Hey, what city? I'm just like, hey, y'all. Because I'll get the city wrong and they be like, this ain't Clearwater, Florida. I'm like,
do you have a favorite city you've performed in?
I feel like every city is a great city.
Yes.
Because there's people that literally not want to laugh. There's people nowadays that need to laugh.
I love need to laugh.
Yeah.
Just laughing is healing. Talk about it.
I have changed. I am of service, girls. You understand? I know what my journey here. I am not just here for comedy. I am of service, right? So as you use your stage, you use it for not just ha-ha-ha's, but for some healing too. And because we all need it. And
when did you learn that? for yourself? Like, I'm here for more than just a laugh and it's a service.
I think when my mother passed,
Mm-hmm.
when my mother passed, it broke me into like a million pieces.
Yeah.
And then when my father passed 3 years later,
I'm sorry.
I slowly put myself back together again.
Yeah.
And I'm whole with them. So I got three wings. I got them, my parents, and God. And I feel like these are my best years, you know what I mean?
That is amazing. It will change you. You know, it will change you when you've been
But
through
sometimes,
things.
this is what I've learned, is sometimes the worst things have
Yep.
the best blessings and the best lessons. So everything in life ain't gonna be good, but you gotta know there's gonna be sunshine. Just get through these clouds. There's gonna
Come
be
on, you
sunshine.
better grow and mature.
I've been through it. When you've been there, you could talk about it. When you've been there, and I feel like when I see other people there, I'm just like, hey man, if you need any help with anything, you reach out to me. I got you. I could tell you, I can't fix you, but I could tell you how to feel better. You know what I mean? You may never fully heal, but just learn to breathe every day and be grateful to God find something to be grateful for. Gratitude is everything.
We call it choose joy. That's the theme of this season, is finding and choosing that joy.
And I do.
And that's what that sounds like, and you finding your way with that. And then also I have to add to that, like those people that you lose never leave you. You know, they're always with you, right?
My mama right here. She right there.
Yes.
She mad I'm sitting in her seat. You sit on this hardwood floor. This table. My mama everywhere. My daddy everywhere. And I think he left me with God. My father was a devout Jehovah's Witness his whole life. And so, you know, I say God now more than I ever have because I met him and he delivered. And never would have made it.
You gotta be a change, man.
Never. That song now?
Wow.
I was in my car singing, I was crying. Never. Had my windows rolled down with that Marvin Sapp, and I feel it now. I feel it. God is so good.
Come on. All right, sir. I am so proud of you. More with Marlon. We'll be right back. And we're back with Marlon. Speaking of a father, you are a great father. We've all been watching you father your children and going through their changes with them, and the support you've been giving your transgender son is amazing.
Absolutely. It's what, you know.
What has that been like?
Those are my babies, you know what I mean? And, you know, I went through the 5 stages of grief to get to the beautiful, magical place called acceptance, right? And everything, all this was happening to me at one time. And then it was just like this universal thing, acceptance.
Yeah.
And once you accept, you release, you give yourself to God, and everything is all right. Everything is all right. It's better.
Sometimes you gotta let it go.
Yeah.
What did you learn most about yourself through that experience?
I learned I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was. I learned that my family, my brothers and my sisters, have prepared me to be a rock in our family, and it's because of the journey of being the youngest, and they raised me. I had a village raise me to be this thing that you can, you know, I got us, you know what I mean? Not just me, but I'm just saying I can do my part.
Right.
And that when my parents passed, we have this 2 divots, like, and we just jumped into it, and we pour ourselves back into our family, and there's so much love and beauty in that. And through this journey, my child, same child they were before. They just got a beard now. Okay, but it's the same baby.
Any advice?
The funny thing is, you know, you're gonna be my child. I tell Kai, you know, look, if you're gonna be a boy, you know, now I'm trying to teach them to drive. Like I taught my son, Sean, how to drive. Now I'm trying to teach, you trying to teach your son?
Yeah, so I'm listening.
Okay, well, good luck. See, this one, my son, hey, wait, man, you going against traffic. Don't go into that lane, because he would turn into this lane. I'm like, he goes, Dad, that's just my habit. I said, well, we gonna have to learn new habits and make wider turns. And you know, I would take them on the freeway and do daring things, and what happens is over time they hear your voice. You know, now they hear your voice. Hey man, don't be driving 5 car lengths. That's only 3. You can't slow down at 65 miles an hour if you got 5 car lengths. You need, you know what I'm saying? So, and he hears that, so he drives like a good driver. Now my other child, they spoiled. They Uber everywhere. I could have bought this child 5 Bentleys.
With that being said, more with Marlon. We'll be right back. We're back with Marlon. This is amazing. I told you they went up for you. They went in.
Those my people. I'll get up for y'all. I love y'all. Come see me. If you love me, come see me live on that stage on the Wild Child Tour.
That's right.
And you know what? I think they've seen me. I think why people...
What is the connection? What do you feel?
It's because they've watched me grow up. You understand?
Right?
Like, not just my village that raised me. These are the village that raised me. They watch me. I came into the business at 19. So I'm 52 right now, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Black 50 hit different. We 25 in the face. We 82 in the prostate, you know what I mean?
You know what?
My face look like Chris Brown. My prostate look like Morgan Freeman. But, you know, they've watched me grow up. You understand? They're a boy on The Living Color since I was 15, 16 years old.
You were 15, 16 when you started that.
I'm gonna get you sucker. I was 12. And then they watched me develop and grow and not just like, they watched me develop into a man. From the star I've been grooming myself to be to the superstar that I'm becoming because they watch me grow. I am on a mission to grow. Every year I'm gonna get better at something. I'm gonna be a better storyteller. I'm gonna be more poised, I'm gonna be more mature, I'm gonna embrace life and God and happy and give positive messages and affirmations because that's what I want for everybody. So
wow.
I
love your passion. Like you're still so focused and so passionate about it. Now, is your brothers a part of it? They gotta be a part of that inspiration because you do impressions of them. Do they like it when you do that?
My brothers are those are my heroes. You know, how lucky am I? I always say this, how lucky am I that
This is insane.
I got to grow up in a house with everybody that I wanted to be like.
Aww.
I had legends in the next bed next to me. One legend with his foot on me right here. Everybody I ever wanted to be like, I grew up with. How lucky is that that my legends was in my house? And so, you know,
not many can say that.
It's a blessing.
It's like y'all the Jacksons of comedy or something.
Yeah, we are. And you know, it's funny, there's a formula. I don't know what it is, but with the Jacksons and our family, it's like big families, and one of the parents gotta be Jehovah's Witness, and the other one's just wilding out. And my dad, that's my dad right there. That's the true legend right there. I think a father teaches all of his boys how to be men.
Wow. And he raised many men.
Yeah, and he never left. And there was days my mama cursed him out so much, we were like, why don't you just leave? And he'd be like, no, because I need to raise you boys. You know? God gonna get me through. I need to raise you boys. Yes. That's what's important. I need to teach you what family is. I need to teach you that sometimes your wife gonna argue at you and just do some dumbass stuff. So, you know, and how to persevere and how to be a provider and, you know, and always embrace God. And, you know, I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful.
But y'all have such an amazing legacy. Like, it gotta be a biopic in the works at some point of the family, right?
I don't know, man. I mean, I think there's definitely a biopic and a book or several books. I mean, that book gonna be, you know, you got chapter Keenan, Damon, Sean, Marlon. That's be a big behind book. That's gonna be, we could drop like an almanac, like an Encyclopedia Britannica on each Wayans, you know. But one day, I don't want to do it. I feel like, because I want somebody else to tell my stories because this way they can have an objective point of view. I'm not the guy to be like, oh, we the greatest this and we that. I want people, we do what we do because we love what we do. Yes. And we don't sit there and rest on our laurels like, oh, we did it, we great. We just doing what God sent us here to do, which is be funny and deliver smiles.
And that's why y'all are still here. Iconic, legendary. Okay, but I gotta ask, like, who would your parents want to play them? Did they say who they want to play them?
On a biopic? Oh, mama, I know my mama.
What'd she say?
I know who's gonna play me. Cause my mama funny. Beyonce.
Beyonce? Okay, mama.
And then my mother would be like, and what about who's gonna play my father? No, you can get anybody to play him. you get Kermit the Frog, he'll be fine.
Wow. So you never thought about who would play you?
Who would play me?
Yeah.
Nick Cannon, if he didn't have so many damn babies.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You done?
I didn't even do nothing. Y'all was thinking it.
Were we thinking that? Although I could see a Nick Cannon. I could see Nick Cannon, no? Playing you.
I could see Nick Cannon. I could see, who else? Who else? Chris Rock.
Now, why would y'all do that? Oh my God.
And Chris Rock as Marlon Wayans. What's going on? Who? Richard Pryor. I would play Richard Pryor. Yeah,
that's is that your dream role? That's your dream role, right?
I would love to play Richard Pryor, but I feel like this. I feel like, and I was supposed to play Richard Pryor, then it went away, and then it was Mike Epps, then that went away, and then it was Nick Cannon, that went away, and so I feel like, and this happened, and I had the role, and I was gonna do it, and it didn't happen. And once again, I'm gonna tell you this, and you gotta know God is good. I know that things don't happen for a reason. Not getting that role was one of the best things that ever happened because I instead of walking away, licking my wounds, I instantly was inspired. And I was like, you know what? I don't wanna play a great. I wanna be a great.
I think that's that, friend. You spoke. That was that. For tickets to Marlon's Wild Child Comedy Tour, go to MarlonWayansOfficial.com. He said what he said. We'll be right back. My next guest helped us kick off today's show. From Los Angeles, California, please welcome the Sophisticated Sounds and Steppers Drill Team and Drum Squad, baby. Come on.
You and you and you gonna love me.
amazing. Did you just command this whole drill team like that?
Yeah.
Where did you get the confidence from to do this?
You just gotta have an attitude and do everything I want you to do.
Yes. definitely got the attitude. That is for sure. Now, how did it make you feel when everybody fell in love with your video?
Good.
Seeing you do it. Yeah? That's all you got. You said, just make me feel good. You used to it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? I have to ask you, how do y'all see this video? Do you love competing?
Yes.
What's your favorite part about it?
Doing drill and everything else.
Wow. And how did you get into this?
My mom just put me in it.
Okay, how old are you?
5.
You 5. Now, how long ago did she put you in it? How old were you?
4.
4? And you just walked into it just like that. It just hit your spirit, huh?
Yes.
Honey, yes. Okay. Well, you are amazing. Y'all are amazing. That was awesome. You inspired me, you know. I want to be like you. You think I could do it a little bit?
Yeah.
Did I do okay in the intro?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could get my leg up that high, but I tried. You got any tips for me?
No.
No? Just keep at it? I should just have the right attitude?
Yeah.
Your hair is so pretty, too.
Thank you.
Girl, who did it? Because I need to call him. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Now, you have a great director, huh?
Yeah.
Is it Brandon?
Yes.
I want to hear more from Mr. Brandon over here. Come on down, Brandon. Step on over.
How are you?
You ought to be proud.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being
thank you,
here.
Thank you.
Can you tell us more about, like, what all you do with these children?
Absolutely. So my mom started the drill team back in 2004. She had a passion for this sport. She really loved it.
Wow.
And for what it gave back to the community. Unfortunately, she did pass away in 2010.
Sorry to hear that.
And I was young, so I didn't think I could keep this going. But I have an amazing assistant, Sharonda. She said to me, she said, Brandon, all we have to do is stick to everything that your mom had in place,
Right.
and we can keep it going. And here we are today.
Wow. Where's Deasia? I want to meet some more.
We're at Deasia.
Deasia, come on up here. Tell me. You look lovely. This is amazing. Give Deasia a hand. What does it mean to you to be a part of the team?
I'm an only child, so this team is like my second family.
I love that.
And I really love them. They're like my sisters and brothers, yeah.
Oh. You created a family out of this. How does that make you
I
feel?
did. It feels good, actually, because I'm the last child. So, and I don't have any children. Well, that's what I tell people. But all of these kids are my children. Even the grown ones, even the smaller ones. There's just nothing that I wouldn't sacrifice for them. It's not about me. It's always about them. Even today, like, everything that we put into it, all the hard work, was always so that they can perform on a platform as grand as this. And I'm so happy and proud that they made it here.
Good job, guys. Great job. And my last question to you, I have to ask, what do you think your mother would say, seeing what you've done with her legacy?
Oh, my mother, along with one of our great supporters, JJ, will always say it's about that gold. It's
Come on.
about that shiny, shiny gold. Is that right, you guys?
Yeah.
You can clap. That's right. You guys did it.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. More when we return. We'll be right back. Brandon is training me over here. I was trying to get in my pose. We're back with Brandon and his amazing drill team and drum squad.
That's right.
I need to be back there with the drums. Now, I've learned from the kids, and heard from them. I want to know more of why is this drill team so important to them?
The drill team is important because it's an avenue of a safe place where
Yes.
they can come, express their talent, and this is a lot of talent here. I mean, not only can they march and maneuver, they can play drums, they can draw, it's just a lot of talent. And it's a place where they can feel safe. It's a freedom of expression. There's no judgment. And they have an opportunity to express all of their talents and who they are. We've competed all over the United States.
That is
And-
amazing.
Yes. And the opportunities for them to not only see what drill team is like on the West Coast, but also on the East Coast. Or to put in the work to not only get there, but to fundraise, because this is not a funded program.
I was going to ask, how are you funded?
We are not.
No?
No.
Oh, my.
So how it works is we charge $10 a month for dues, and anything else over that, either myself or my assistant or we'll fundraise, we'll come out of pocket and pay for to make sure that we have what we have.
That is a blessing. And that is amazing. Well, our friends at Aunt Jackie's Curls and Corals heard about you, and they want to give you and your team a year's supply of products from their new Braid and Twist collection. They create quality hair care products for all types of styles. They also want to support the team with a gift of $10,000. This is for you guys, because their hair is laid. $10,000 plus all of this.
This is for y'all.
This is for you guys. Congratulations. Keep
Oh, my
shining.
God.
Keep doing what you are doing. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on over. This is y'all moment, okay? Have it.